Hi everyone, so I am back with my October budget video. I do apologize everybody, I know that this video is super duper late. If you follow my Instagram, you will know that my dad was taken to hospital and we actually got informed that he tested positive for COVID-19. So things have just been really up in the air at the moment, and that is why I haven't been doing any filming or anything. But I just want to say he is well in himself. He did actually go into hospital for something completely unrelated to COVID, and then whilst he was in there we got the call to say that he had tested positive for COVID, which was obviously a massive shock. But he doesn't seem to be showing any symptoms of the COVID at the moment, which is a good thing. Obviously we can't see him or anything, which is really, really hard as a family, especially when somebody's sick, because you just want to see them and you just want to be there with them. But we are just all thinking positive, trying to keep our spirits up, and hopefully we get through this. But I do just want to say a huge thank you to everybody who sent messages and comments of well wishes and saying that obviously they were thinking about me and things like that. It's really, really nice to know that obviously there's still kind people in the world out there. So yeah, I'm going to stop blabbering on and I'm going to dive straight into this, because like I say, this is really, really late this month. But I have got a total of £764 to stuff this month. I have got like a little bit extra because I sold some more things and I actually got a refund from IKEA. I actually had the Pax wardrobe system, but it completely broke on me. So after months and months of calls backwards and forwards to IKEA, I finally got a refund. This £124 though, this is just the refund for the assembly. I actually paid IKEA to install them for me, so they refunded the money that I paid to have them assembled, and I'm still waiting for the other £700 to be refunded for the actual Pax wardrobes. So as up until now, up until this video, that £700 hasn't been refunded yet. I'm probably going to give them a couple more days, and then if it's not in there, I will ring them and chase that up. So that amount will probably, I'll probably just leave that in the bank and include that in the November budget, if that makes sense. So anyway, enough rambling. I'm going to dive straight in. So we have the cash here. I'm just going to count it just to make sure that there is £764. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 80, 97, 710, 720, 730, 740, 750, 764, the £2 coins there somewhere. Let me have a look. So we will just pop this in order. So we shall pop, I'm trying to get everything in frame so you guys can see. So that's the 20s, that's the 10, and this is the £2 coins. If I'm honest, I'm probably just going to chuck them back in my purse, but we'll just leave them here for the purpose of the video. So we are going to start with obviously, no, we're not going to start with bills and fixed expenses. I do just want to touch on this a little bit though. Obviously my car insurance is no more. I decided to pay for that for the full year, so that's not going to be a monthly payment anymore. And let me just refer back to this. Obviously Acano Bank has gone and paid and everything. That was actually IKEA, so that's completely gone. So I have managed to drop my monthly bills and fixed expenses from 721.86 down to 617.65. So that is a big saving that way. So just wanted to touch on that, because obviously some monthly payments have gone completely now and I don't need to pay those anymore. So variable expenses, which is my cash envelopes. Okay, so I'm just gonna have a look through all of these. I think they are all empty. I was completely spent up this time. Yeah, everything is empty. I think I've got something in, I do have something in school, which is obviously my oldest one to send him to school. Obviously, the kids have been off school as well. With my dad testing positive for COVID, we all had to have a test. We all came back negative. We were all absolutely fine. But in the meantime, whilst we were isolating from being in contact with my dad, the children's school rang to say that obviously a teacher had tested positive and they would have to stay off a little bit longer. So yes, so we're going to dive straight into this. So gas and electric. Okay, so gas and electric gets £60. So I'm just going to take 3 20s, 20, 40, 60, and that is going to go into there nicely. So that is the gas and electric done. And then next up we have petrol, and petrol again gets £60. So again, I'm just going to use the 20s. So 20, 40, 60. And we shall pop that straight into there. What do we have after petrol? Then we have school, which usually is like £60 a month to send my oldest one to school. But I do already have 20, 35 in there. So I'm just going to pop £30 in there. So I really do need to change that. Actually, don't know, because I've popped 60 on there. So I'm going to change that. Oh, actually, do you know what? I'm just going to pop the 60 in, and it just means that there's extra there, isn't there? So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95. So now I have 95 in total in there. And it's always nice to just have that little bit extra in. So that is that one. Groceries gets a £100. So again, I'm going to pop it in 20. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And then we'll pop that into there. Pop that there. I do actually have a gift voucher as well. It's a love to shop voucher. I actually got it off my uncle. And I think it's got like £80 on, so I do need to try and remember to spend that before I spend my cash, because I just forget that it's in my purse. Social gets £40, so I will do a 20 and 2 10, so 20, 30, 40. And that's obviously like if I want to go out, or we want to go out for some food or something like that. So that is that. And then self-care also gets 40, so I'll just pop 2 20s in there. So 20, 40. Pop that into there. And then the last one, I still have not labelled this envelope, but if you watch my videos, I'm sure you'll know which one this is. So this is the household one, and again, this gets £20. This is for kind of like cleaning products, detergents, anything that I need for the house. So I'll pop £20 in that one. So that is my like cash envelopes done. These are things that I use like every week, variable expenses, you know, just things that you use all the time. So that is that. Now let me just pop this to the next page. So now we move on to sinking funds, and obviously I have my sinking funds right here, and I have the amounts down here. So let me just count how much money we actually have left. Guys, I'm just gonna get rid of that £4. I'm not gonna, because I don't want coins or anything in there. So let's count this. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 320, 330, 340, 350, 360, 370, 380. So we have 380. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. So we have £380 to split between our sinking funds. So let's go through these. So first on the list we have birthday and seasonal, and this one says it should have £60 in. So let's just double check. 20, 40, 50, 60. It does have £60 in. I'm trying to think. I do actually have birthdays coming up next month. It is mine, my sister's, and my dad's, all in the same month. So I'm gonna put £40 into there. So 20, 40. So that will obviously bring the total to 100 now. So on here I put deposit and I put plus 40 because that's how much we've just put in there. And then obviously I leave the end balance until I come to do my next month's budget, just to see if I've withdrawn anything or anything. So we now have £100 in there. Next up we have car maintenance, which should have 150 in. Let me just double check. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 150. I know I've said this every single video, but I'm desperate for new tyres and I need to just stop saying it and actually get them. So I'm going to put £50 in here. So I'll take 2 20s and a 10, and then that will bring the total in this envelope up to £200. And that should be enough to, I don't need like every single new tyre. I just need like a couple, so that should be enough. So I deposited £50 in there, and hopefully I'll be able to get a couple of new tyres with that. Next we have kids fund. Now kids fund, I know that I have dipped into this, so this could be wrong. Let's have a look. But it's saying it's got £90 left in. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. Yeah, I did actually have more than that last time, but that's the wrong one, isn't it? Let's have a look. But I did, yeah, I used kids fund for haircuts and stuff like that. So I have £90 in there. I'm just going to put £10 in there and take that to 100, because I think that's enough for now. So we plus £10 there. And I can't really think that I do actually need anything for them at the moment. So there's £100 in there. That should be more than enough for now. Then we have savings. Savings should have £900 in here. Let me just double check. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 80, 99. So I have £900 in savings. So I only have 2 categories left. I only have savings and holiday anyway, don't I? So let me just count how much we have left. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 220, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280. We'll have £280 left. So what I'm going to do, I am going to put... Right, I'm going to put £100 into savings, and then that's just going to take that straight up to 1,000. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Is that right? Is that right? 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So that is 100, and I'm going to pop that into savings. So we have £1,000 in savings now. And then holiday should already have £60 in. Let's just check. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So it does have £60 in, and I'm just gonna pop the rest of this in, because obviously I'm not going to be going on holiday anytime soon, but I do want to have a holiday fund there in case we do want to go and I have something towards it. So how much is here? 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So 180. So I'm going to put £180 away for that. And then we shall just count the total. So 180, 192, 210, 220, 230, 240. So we have £240 away for a holiday, which will, well, that's like quite a good start on a holiday fund already, isn't it? I mean, we probably won't even be going on holiday next year, but it is nice to have something there to kind of fall back on. So that is all of my money split between my cash envelopes and my sinking funds for this month. Like I say, I do apologise that it is late this month. I hope you guys understand. Yes, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I also just want to say I have actually finished my 52-week challenge. If you watch my previous videos, you will know that I was saving like a weekly amount for my Christmas fund, which is why I don't have like a Christmas cash envelope or a Christmas sinking fund. Some people do ask that, but obviously I was saving that separately, and I have actually finished it. What I've been doing though is just like putting extra odd pounds and change and loose change in as well. So let me know if you will be interested in me filming like the opening of that tin. It is a money tin that you have to tin open it. I can open that on camera and count it all out with you guys. Just if you're interested. If you're not, no problem, I don't need to film it, but I just thought I'd get your opinion. So I have actually finished that. So my Christmas fund is done. Like I say, I do just keep popping extra change and things into it, so there should be like a little bit more in, not much more, but obviously just a little bit more. But yeah, if you're interested in seeing that, just let me know and I will video that. And yes, that is it for this video, guys. I hope you have all enjoyed it and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Bye.